The sun was high, the sky was blue. It was a perfect day for adventure. The mountains stood tall in the distance. They were calling me to explore. The air was warm and a gentle breeze was blowing. I could smell pine needles and damp earth. It was the smell of freedom, the smell of the wild. I was ready to answer the call of the wild. My backpack was packed and my fishing rod was ready. I was excited to spend a day and night in nature. I hiked through the forest following a winding trail. Finally, I found it, a beautiful mountain stream. The water was so clear you could see the bottom. It was the perfect spot for camping. First, I set up my tent, finding a flat spot near the stream. I used rocks to secure the tent pegs. It's important to have a sturdy shelter. Next, I gathered firewood, finding dry branches and logs. I used my knife to cut them down to size. A good fire is essential for warmth and cooking. Finally, I was ready to relax. I sat by the stream and listened to the water flow. The sound was calming and peaceful. It was time to start fishing. I cast my line into the water. The lure floated downstream. I waited patiently, hoping for a bite. Minutes passed, nothing. Then a tug. My heart raced. I reeled in the line. It was a small fish, not big enough to keep. I kept trying, casting my line again and again. The sun began to set and the sky turned a fiery orange. Still no luck. Just when I was about to give up, another tug. This time it was stronger. I fought the fish, reeling it in slowly. Finally, I had it. A beautiful trout. Section 4, a taste of the wild. I built a fire, used some rocks to create a makeshift grill, cleaned and gutted the trout, wrapped it in foil with some herbs and spices. The fire crackled. Smoke rose into the air. The smell of cooking fish filled my nostrils. It was making me hungry. After a few minutes, the fish was ready. I carefully unwrapped it from the foil. The flesh was flaky and white. It tasted even better than it smelled, a true reward from the wild. Section 5, embraced by nature's silence. With a full stomach, I sat by the fire, watched the flames dance. The stars began to appear in the night sky. They twinkled like diamonds. The forest was alive with sounds. Crickets chirped, owls hooted. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves in the trees. I crawled into my tent, zipped it up tight. I was warm and comfortable. I felt a sense of peace and solitude. It was good to be alone with nature. Section 6, under a million stars. I closed my eyes, listened to the sounds of the forest. The night was calm and still. The air was cool and fresh. I thought about the day's adventures, the thrill of the catch, the taste of the fresh fish, the beauty of the stars. I drifted off to sleep. Dreams filled my head, dreams of wild places and exciting adventures. I knew that I would be back. The call of the wild was too strong to resist.